This is Victor Wembanyama. Welcome to my once-a-year interview. Ready?
Hold on, nigga, witness the fucking peak, nigga.
What advice I would have given myself a year ago? You know, I wouldn't give any advice because
when are you quitting?
Everything went
Quitting
well.
what? Be a champ, I'll give the rose.
I'm gonna say,
Holy fuck.
I was right, you know. My answer will still be the same. I wouldn't say anything because I love where I'm at right now, and I also love
everything.
Going through the tough moments and
Shut up, nigga.
And the
watch it go.
You know, the losses and the wins. So I wouldn't say anything to myself a year ago.
Hey, champ, and quit. Yeah, I'm about to do that.
It'd be the same answer as every year. I wouldn't give any more advice. I'm fine where I'm at.
Look at the GOAT, man. Wait, last year a journalist said you have a healthy dose of arrogance. Do you see that as a strength?
I think it's very important because you want to err on that side. Because being too arrogant and too confident, it's a problem, but it's not a problem that's gonna hold you back.
Yo, this nigga's my age, bro.
But being too humble is gonna hold you back. So I'm not trying to miss out on things.
Bro, seeing niggas like this, my age, like damn near about to be the fucking GOAT of the NBA, this shit kind of makes me want to off myself, low-key. What'd I say? You've been unstoppable this year on the court. If there were a new rule to stop you, what would it be?
No dunks. No dunks allowed. That's been a thing in the past, right? In college or something, for like Wilt or Kareem. So no dunks.
What was a moment from the past year that felt otherworldly to you?
Which one to choose? A moment that felt otherworldly in the past year. One of them early in the year was going to the mountains, to the snow. I had never been in a place.
Yo,
with
I
so much
forgot
snow,
this.
So crazy. During the summer, going to China.
This nigga went and meditated and turned into a monk and shit.
It was really otherworldly. That's the word. But I've lived so many things that I don't know which one to choose from.
When you're on the court, what do you foremost? What the fuck? When you're on the court, what do you feel foremost? Freedom, control, or chaos?
Definitely freedom.
Holy shit.
And when you stop feeling freedom is when you start feeling chaos.
Holy
you want to avoid
shit.
chaos and feel more control, but it's easier said than done.
What does your perfect future look like?
What my perfect future looks like in the immediate future is coming back fully healthy. I know I'm going to come back, but quick as possible. Having a great All-Star weekend and making the playoffs as the 6th seed.
Your game with former art, which would it be?
I would say sculpture. Because I've actually tried some sort of sculpture, but not with like rock, but like clay. Because like what I've noticed is it's not as hard as you would think. It's not like when you draw you can still erase, but you got only a certain number of erase before your thing is messed up. And this, you can like really modify as much as you want. And it's like drawing, but you can like push the strokes of the pencil and, you know, modify stuff. So I don't know, I just love it.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Whoa, what was that? What was that? This nigga's reading mangas? Is that One Piece? Wait, no, it's not. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, look at that. I don't know what I'm looking at. You think you got a big dick? No fucking doubt.
Hey, Victor. I have a quick question for you. What is it for you to be at the avant-garde of your sport? Thank you. God, I hope I'll see you soon.
The what?
Léon, merci pour ta question. Donc, être à l'avant-garde de mon sport.
Nigga, there's no captions, motherfucker.
C'est un honneur, évidemment, parce que voilà, j'ai de grandes ambitions pour moi-même, évidemment, pour le sport.
Yo, bro, he's probably spitting mad wisdom right now. I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Le sport au niveau national, c'est super important pour moi aussi. Parce que, voilà, j'ai cette fierté
Any translators?
de toujours vouloir pousser plus pour mes couleurs et accomplir de nouvelles choses. Voilà.
Translators? Holy shit.
Biggest thing I've learned about myself. Have I learned anything? The biggest thing I'd say I've learned this year as a basketball player is that the best player is the one who makes his teammates better. This is how I want to be. This is what I want to play. Making my teammates better as much as I can because I want to win. I'm still learning
Nigga,
a lot about myself.
The video just came out. There's no captions,
every
bro.
Year,
Some bullshit.
Day. Making my teammates better is still a big emphasis for me because my dream basketball, you know, is a style of play where everybody is involved and everybody, you know, shares the ball and makes the next teammate better. So I have a kind of a utopian view of basketball. Utopian, but we're getting there. When I see my team play right now, since I'm not playing, we're getting closer. The biggest thing I've learned about my life in the past year was that I miss friends more than I would think, you know, more than 1 year ago and much more than 2 years ago.
Bro,
so I've learned
2 healthy years out this nigga, he's MVP. Where the bro?
Gifting this to you because we know your love.
Silmarillion. I don't know if I'm ready for that. You know what this book is? It's one of the most famous books in
the Silmarillion?
Fantasy genre. It's basically like the Bible of Middle Earth.
Middle Earth. What the fuck?
Beautiful. I love books. I love reading books, but I love the object too, and especially when it's a beautiful one like this.
Why haven't you read it yet?
The Sumer what, nigga? Silmarillion. The fuck is Middle Earth? I don't know. I think it's just motherfucker. I think it's just some fantasy shit. Summerland? Silmarillion. Oh, I think it's this. Yo, that ass, bro. I've been saying I gotta read. I think this might be the first book I read since like Captain Underpants, bro. Holy shit. This nigga put me on, bro. Nah, I need this.
Because I haven't read The Lord of the Rings. And I've read The Hobbit, which is the easiest read of these 3, I think. Now I need to read The Lord of the Rings. And after that, I'll be ready for that. That's tough. That's up there in the best books in my collection, for sure.
Whoa, that ass? Sure. What the fuck?
Great day. Merci beaucoup.
What is your favorite part about various side quests?
My favorite part about it is that whenever I run into a person from China, they speak to me about the temple because I didn't realize it. I knew, of course, but I didn't realize it was as important in their culture and such a big thing. So I don't know, if it just feels like I've gained so much respect and so much love from like Chinese people. And I don't know, it feels like I'm part of something, you know? It makes me feel like a real part of something, so I like that. Swipe. Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was a girl, I would fuck that nigga.
He's a Nike athlete too?
Nah, pretty true though. I don't judge you, gang. Why don't you fuck that nigga as a man though? Come on, bro. Nigga, it's 2020. It's about to be 2026, bro. You could dead ass do anything you put your mind to, bro.
Good one. But he spoke French, you know. Julien, bonne question.
Fuck.
Il me semble que les meilleurs élos mondiaux, c'est quoi, 2800 par là. Étant donné que voilà, les joueurs l'NBA, c'est les 400 meilleurs joueurs du monde. Je pense faire partie du top mondial.
Nigga.
Voilà.
What are your milestones for this year?
I bought my first house ever, you know. I'm trying to get my driving license, get my first car. I think a good milestone would be to get to the playoffs. And I still don't have my driver's license, by the way. I'm learning. Oh yeah, that's done. I got it. I got my driver's license.
Shit, the fucking goat,
to
man.
be reported so far. So.
Look at the goat, man. Got his driver's license.
My milestones for this year.
Damn, this
You
nigga
know,
my
being
age.
6 seeds or better with my team, so making the playoffs. I think that's the first step. That's what all of us have our eyes on. Being an All-Star again, of course. Being Defensive Player of the Year, being the MVP. And that's just for basketball.
He's been Defensive Player of the Year this year, though. What do you want to say to yourself in a year?
I want to maybe reassure or let them know that like I'm doing everything I can right now. And there's no regret to have about anything because there's nothing else basically I can do to prepare.
Nothing else you
In a
can do to
world where
prepare.
there's less-
Holy shit.
Inequalities, you know, and people are provided with basic needs, you know, where nobody is
Wow, my answer was not
lacks
as deep
food or
as
water
that.
or
I lost my innocence.
it's cool to see like the evolution. Since I know myself, probably more than you know me, I can see like the evolution of the thought process. I can tell, like the 19-year-old Vic was talking about young Vic, you know, but that's become young Vic for me now, you know. I have now so much more experience. Like I did this 2 months in, so 2 months, that's 20 some games. And now I have like 130 or something. So like 6 or 7 times more experience in the NBA. It's super interesting to see the evolution of the thought process. But also I'm saying this now, I'm saying this is young Vic, but like in 10 years when
Bro,
there's
watching this
12
is
or
so
13
far.
editions of the once a year interview,
Because
it will
this
be
nigga's really about to be the fucking
a
ghost,
gem,
bro.
I'm sure. It's still unique every day, doesn't change.
This nigga's really
I'm
about
not
to be
wanna
the
change that,
fucking
though, 'cause
best.
It's not unique if my past self did it already. We'll see.
Man, this is dead like watching young Braun doing interviews and shit. That's so hard.